your damage, because yeah, that does barely hit.
It
See?
barely
All
hits.
right.
Congratulations, there's now a fox on fire.
What food did we
Shit.
lose?
I put
We
it.
lost 2 days worth of food.
2 days worth of food. Okay, I'll
I
check.
put it in the wagon shit already.
Oh,
Like, I put it in when you were on guard, in case like no one fucking noticed this fox.
really? Because it still says 20.
Did I kill it?
I think you might have not have it as the most recent
Yeah,
version.
because I had it still on. Okay, makes sense.
So
You were
change that
saying.
to 18.
Yep,
Did I
it's
kill the
18.
fox?
Kill
Yeah,
the
so
fox. Kill the fox.
you now have a fox on fire. It is
Sweet.
very warm.
I drag it. Well, I walk over to it and drag it back to the camp. And I guess I spend the rest of my watch time skinning it.
You do realize it's on fire, right?
Well, I put it out.
In this
You
cold
just
weather, I don't think it'd be for long.
You just like how do do you just like stick it in like a snowdrift to put it out to take it so it's not on fire?
Something like that. Or I just smother it with whatever cloth I find
Yeah,
around.
and pad it out, sure.
Then you start skinning it. Make a survival check.
Wait, don't we?
Survival.
Didn't you use magic to control fire before?
I used magic to make fireworks.
Ah, I thought you had the cantrip that controlled how hot or cold fire got. Like you could extinguish fire.
It doesn't look like I have that now.
Ah, okay. Continue.
All right. Time to get in my practice of skinning animals because I suck at it. Another 13.
We are cursed.
So yeah, what do you do with like all the blood and giblets and like bones of the fox? Because you have
I
a
probably put it in one of my jars.
fox skin. You just like fucking glorp it in. This is not good skinning. So yeah, you now just have a bunch of fox others on the ice.
Oh shit.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the most interesting thing that happens during your watch.
All right. I throw the fox meat in the cart, doing whatever. How do you preserve fox meat?
Salt.
You salt it and dry it.
Salt and dry. I'm gonna leave that to someone with actual survival skills.
You,
Who's next on watch?
That'd be
you
me.
preserve it. You jerky it.
All right. I wake up. What's your greed?
Yeah, greed.
Yeah, I wake up. Greed. He's like, hey, I killed. There was this fox who was like nabbing our food, but I killed it, and now we have a bunch of fox meat. Would you mind making it into jerky during your watch?
You don't have a bunch of fox meat. You have like maybe a day of fox meat. It's not.
I
It's
mean,
just,
a day of
sure.
fox meat is a bunch of fox meat by my book.
Oh, never mind. It's not a small creature. It's a tiny creature. You have one person's meal's worth of fox meat.
Oh wait, a fox is a tiny creature?
Yes.
Yes.
That doesn't add up. That'd be small at least. Come on.
Small creatures on average are 3 to 4 feet.
A fox can be 3 to 4 feet.
Most
It
foxes
says-
are usually 2 or less.
Like in between a cat and a dog, usually.
A dog is a medium-sized creature. A cat is a tiny-sized creature. So
Yeah.
So
anyway,
small. Well, anyway, I got some fox meat. If you want to cook it during your thing, there you go, but we lost food.
I'm not interested in that. However, its leather is something. Its fur is something I am interested in.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're in luck because I got this whole jar of fox skin right here now.
wait, you put the fox skin in a jar?
Put it in a jar.
You have a jar.
Yes, I'm an alchemist.
Okay.
That is a good point.
I've
Did
got
you at least make
jars
sure
and
that-
bottles and stuff of that nature abound.
Did you at least make sure that the raw smell of the meat didn't
Attract
travel far?
didn't attract predators. Oh, Shit.
I mean, that's where I was kind of looking for your help, you know, because I imagine you were good at stuff like that.
Then hand it to me quickly. I'll have to work fast.
Wait, the meat's in the cart and the fur's in this jar here.
Alright.
Have a
I
jar of
quickly-
fur.
You
Before I start-
walk over to like where he was skinning and you just see a bunch of blood everywhere. He was not very neat.
Shit.
You know, to make game meat actually tasty, unless you like the taste of gamey meat, you have to bleed the animal.
Yeah. You can't make an omelette without killing a fox. Yeah, butchering
Oh
a
my
fox.
God.
We are so
That's
fucked. But
I just, like, for a full solid minute, I just hand to forehead as I'm trying to think on how to salvage this.
you got prestidigitation. You could probably change the smell of stuff, right?
Oh, yes,
I'm
I
a
can.
wizard.
I have prestidigitation.
Yeah, I think you could change
It
the
only
smell.
lasts for an hour.
You can't change the smell of things. You can just make a smell happen.
Oh, okay, something to cover the smell, sure.
Okay, look. That meat still should have some blood, as it looked like a shoddy jaw. I'll go a little ways away. Put the meat over there as a way to distract them. Get the smell to waft over that direction too. In the meantime,
Ooh.
I'll check for cracks on my watch to make sure that it didn't attract anything.
Perfect plan. Perfect plan.
No, it's not.
Well, it's perfect if it works.
Without having a nose, you somehow hear me snort.
You made things worse somehow.
Alright, Greed, make me a perception check. And a survival check.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Ooh.
I can see everything now.
So you're
even
like
with the snow
maybe
here.
like you're maybe so you have the like meat. How far away from camp are you going to like place down the meat?
I want 100 to 200 feet away.
Jeez
Because
Christ.
if I hear ice cracking, I want it loud, but I don't want it nearby. And that way, if something ever does come to the ice, we can we have at least one round to tell everyone to get the fuck up and go.
So speaking of that one round,
Oh.
Start the plane.
Oh.
you can see creatures coming out of the ice. Let me see how far away are they? They're pretty far away from the camp proper, but they're all coming towards it, like belly low, sneaking. You can see them.
Okay.
Though.
They're
Okay,
intelligent.
I pick up that meat and hurl that thing as far as I can, so I tell everyone to get the fuck up or going.
All right, everyone make a wisdom save.
I don't want to wake them as saved.
Wisdom save.
Mean
Okay, everyone get up and go! Everyone is asleep. Everyone roll initiative.
We're gonna die.
Well, so much for one round.
Well, it's a good thing they're sneaking, so they're slow.
Yeah, I tossed the meats. I don't know, over here-ish, as hard as I could in that round, while telling everyone to wake the fuck up.
Hang on, how could I get up 5.11 and yet it's showing it as 3.11 on the freaking initiative order?
I got you.
Did you have your token selected?
Yeah. No.
There. Yeah.
Where's my token?
It's top left corner.
So...
I totally forgot to select my token.
It helps.
And why is mine the only one who doesn't show the token in the whatever. I don't care. It says the name. It
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no, Greed, this is happening while you're all the way the fuck, like putting the meat down. You're 100 feet from the. You are, I believe, 40 feet off the edge of the map, and from the top left corner.
You think the polar shark and the fox were in cahoots with each other? And that were working together?
The foxes are part of the diet of the polar shark.
Yeah. And they just like, help us and we won't eat
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh, fuck's sake, we're dead. Unless that was Doug.
Please tell me that was
Doug.
Doug.
Oh, thank
Okay.
Well, all right. Doug gets to make another wisdom save at the end of his turn to wake the fuck up. Nah, he's still asleep. Archel, at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom save to wake the fuck up.
Oh wait, I'm already awake.
No, you failed your wisdom save. You're still.
Yeah.
No, I was awake while Greed was doing the thing.
You were kind of trying to go to sleep at that time. It's a bit questionable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were going to sleep, and then Greed started doing that bullshit.
I mean, maybe that gives you advantage on wisdom saves, but it's still asleep.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna die.
We are gonna die. None of us want to wake up. If I were...
Oh, everyone goes back to sleep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, make your save.
We'll probably sleep through them biting us.
I imagine a bite on the arm would give us a slight advantage when it comes to waking us up.
You would
They
think.
go for the legs, remember?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, leg.
Looks like they got a leg up on us. It's terrible.
But you'll be disarmed.
But
Now,
legs.
Make your save.
Who?
As these two things for their turn get to their actual positions where they are on this map, because they heard Greed yelling.
Because they're not a bunch of dumbasses. It turns
They're
out
not
they're
not a bunch-
nocturnal.
Almost as if they're ambush predators.
Yeah.
Alright, Greed. You are 40 feet off the screen right now, in the same direction.
Need to double check. Flurry of blows, patient defense. Right. Step of the wind, spending a key point to dash as bonus action. Main action dash. So I'm going 45 times 3. 150 minus 15 for 135.
Well, very
And
cool.
I said something like 100, 150.
Yeah,
for
you
now?
have no problem.
Okay, yeah. I'm running right up here. As I just run right over here. And then I kick him in the and then I attempt to kick him in the face.
It is an action to wake someone up. You used your action to dash.
Yeah.
You can drop something on them. Dropping is not a free action.
Just like, no, that'd be. I don't know.
Drop your water skin on him. Yeah.
Can I run and then using this ice fall where my fist lands on his face because I really want to punch him. I really want to punch Archel in the face.
You have to wait till you have an action to punch him in the face.
Falcon punch.
Make a wisdom save, Hovix, at the end of your turn to wake
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say that. Wisdom. If it would scroll upwards, thank you. 12. Is that good enough?
Wait.
I'm awake.
You see Greed, like, very, like, basic, like, this is, like, during the, like, round that Greed's running. So you basically see Greed, like, fucking skid to a stop, breathing heavily. That's about all, because it's dark outside, actually. So let me turn on dynamic lighting.
Oh shit. No,
Yeah.
not the dynamic lighting.
Oh
You-
no.
And as I got there, you heard me probably muttering something like, I swear to God, I'll kick their asses myself.
You hear him more than you see him.
Oh yeah, this is pretty dark for me. This is not going to go well. Yeah.
And
Ah! What the hell is happening? What is going on?
it is the end of your turn where you get to wake up.
Well, I can still speak.
Bill did it stupid.
Doug wakes up. What's going on? What's going on, guys?
Archel did it stupid.
Chell, make your goddamn wisdom save.
Making a wisdom save.
You,
I really wish it was that nat one. You just like fucking
well,
slip into
he
a
needs to
curve.
make two. So the first one was the first one. He is like the most out cold you. He is the most out cold you've ever seen a man.
My God, is he drunk?
Speaking of, now that the Mahoru are actually where they are in character.
Oh, this is terrible.
You see them. This one's gonna come up. Cool. This is gonna hurt a lot. What is your AC, Mindy?
My AC is a 14.
At least this might wake you
Strength
up.
saving throw.
This might wake you up.
Yeah, no, this will wake you up. Make a strength saving throw.
Making a strength saving throw.
Alright. So you're woken up by 29 points of slashing damage as this big fucking weird shark polar bear. You just see a shark polar bear nomming on you.
Ow. What's going on? Why is there a thing on my leg?
Can you see in the dark?
No, I can't.
Oh shit.
Then you don't see the "Are you for real?" look I'm giving you.
It's also why I don't know there's something on my leg.
Help me,
That
Greed.
one gets that far. Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, they got magic.
Another one. Oh boy.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Cool. Everyone failed horribly. Greed, you're the only one that passes, barely. Everyone else is now paralyzed with fear.
Yeah.
I don't think we needed a check for that.
Oh, no, I mean, you are literally paralyzed with fear.
All
But
right.
the horse is awake, and the horse has succeeded its wisdom saving throw.
All right, then I do my own ability to try and get. All right. I have the movement. The question is,
Please
There.
light a fire, a torch, something.
you know what? It's just Archel. He did a stupid. He earned that. All right. I request a wisdom save of these guys as I activate my
Your
That's-
thing.
not
All right,
strike, but Hour of Reaping.
all right. So everyone. So okay.
Archel and these two.
What is your DC?
13.
This one, the bottom one succeeds, top one fails. So that top one is frightened of you. Archel, make another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. So I'm not good at these. And this is not the fight for it.
Congrats.
All right.
You're now frightened of greed, frightened of this thing, and also paralyzed with fear by this thing.
All right. Spending the rest of my movement, I go up to here and then use the one more key point for a dodge, if I remember right. I do have disengage dash. Yes, I can do dodge. Okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Hovix is paralyzed. Doug is paralyzed. Archel is paralyzed.
We skip our turn. We don't even get like to do a
No.
Can't
break.
do anything when
Oh.
you're paralyzed.
Oh, okay. We just skip
We're
around.
paralyzed
Okay.
until the end of this thing's next turn, which is almost here, but not quite. The Mahoru looks between Greed, the dude who's like very consciously like prepared for this, and then the dude on the ground, Archel Phillips, and he chooses to bite Archel Phillips.
Yeah. I'm surprised that it just grab him and run off.
Nah, all right, Archel Phillips. Make me another strength saving throw. Actually, no, you automatically save because you're paralyzed. Cool.
Oh my god.
Please roll me a D12, Archel Phillips.
How many limbs are you gonna lose? Yeah.
Congratulations, you're not dead yet.
4.
All right, so you no longer have a left hand as this thing has bitten it off of you, and
Oh,
you take
fuck.
41 points of slashing damage,
Well, I'm unconscious,
but not.
and I don't have a left hand.
Agreed. You just that is all that thing does for its turn. This one goes up to Doug and does much the same.
It can't. It's feared.
Oh yeah, it can't get
It can't
closer
move
to you.
closer to me.
All right, everyone make a wisdom save again because it's gonna keep roaring.
Do I have
Except
to if
for-
I'm unconscious?
If it's feared, if I remember right, it has to use its action to run away from me.
That is
Am I
the
remember-
fear spell, not the frightened effect.
I'm not scared.
Doug is still. It just can't get closer to you. No, Greed, you don't have to. You don't have to make it because you already made it once.
Oh, okay.
One of those, if you fail, it's one of those if you succeeded once, you don't have to make the save anymore.
Okay.
Hovik,
Okay, what kind of action is it? Oh, go on.
fine, and you heard a big roar from this direction, and Arkel yelling from this direction.
Right, what kind of action is it to light a torch?
Action.
A full action.
Full
Okay,
action to light.
I will light a torch using an action.
Right, you now give off 20 feet of bright light and 20 feet of low light.
There we go, thank you. I can kind of see what's happening.
Did I get my turn?
I can see what's
Hang
happening too now,
on.
except I'm
Again?
unconscious.
What do you mean, did you get your turn?
You did. This thing's afraid of you now for your turn.
I feared in bonus action. That was
That was last round.
yeah.
That was this round. That was this current round that's happening. Oh wait, did you? Yeah, no, you did. Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, no, I did skip Greed. Poor Greed.
Right,
Go Greed.
just count down one of my torches. We're
Then-
playing by rules. No, that's bullshit.
Then since this
Screw the
guy,
rules, I have money.
Thing has eaten your friend's hand.
Screw the
Yeah,
rules.
pretty
I
much.
don't have a hand anymore.
okay, punch him in the face.
Roll to punch the polar bear shark in the face.
Oh, I thought you were attacking
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about like
Chanel.
me.
Yeah, I thought you were attacking.
I can punch him in the face later.
I already
Right.
lost that hand. Cut me some slack.
Chanel.
Well, I can always give you a hand.
Very ineffectively try to punch the polar bear shark twice.
Oh god, we're
All
gonna
right.
die. We're gonna die.
Then flurry of blows, monk unarmed. My God, thank you.
That's a hit.
Spend a spare key point for stunning strike. DC 13 as always.
He fails.
All right, I use my movement to throw Archel on the wagon.
Yeet.
As I get on near as I spend half that. That's 10 feet, 20, 25, 30, 40. I do what I can to snap Doug out of his paralysis. Slap him on the face a few times. Wake up, you're the driver!
Use your other fury of blows because you said you're using flurry of blows to just fucking hit him across the face, and he's just completely paralyzed with fear. Please, dear God, roll me that damage against the polar bear shark earlier.
Yeah,
You booped his boot. All
yeah
right.
pretty much.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright. So Hovic's action light a torch. You now see what's going on. You see
Yeah.
Archel bleeding in the back seat of the cart. Greed's like trying to slap Doug out of his paralysis. The warhorse existing. Kevin also existing.
Is the horse awake?
Is awake, and the horse is just not doing anything.
Oh, then I get on the wagon and encourage the horse to go, since we're all in the wagon anyway. Sure. I think I get what's going on here.
Friend's paralyzed. He can't get on.
Oh, okay. I use my what's it called? Not second wind. Action surge to wake up Doug.
If you want to do something, attack that one. It's stunned.
I thought we were running. And shouldn't I attack the one who's constantly doing the fear ability?
Do what you want.
Okay.
Try to make you intelligent, smarter than you normally are.
Are we running?
I'm getting our shell out of this thing's line of fire.
Oh, then we're not running. I
We
misunderstood.
might be.
All right.
We
Well,
might be. I just wanted our shell at the line of fire.
hang on. So I was over there. Half my movement to get up from being asleep. Da, 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 da. I don't think action surge is going to allow me to attack that polar bear. Is Doug still asleep?
No, Doug is awake. He's just paralyzed.
Right. Then I guess I will get on the wagon and then encourage the horse to start moving.
Horse will start getting up and like shaking himself off. Doug is paralyzed. Archel is unconscious. Make a death save.
Oh, I'm sorry. Doug is paralyzed. Oh, then
Doug is paralyzed.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Then I will use my action surge to get him on the wagon. Then. All right. Okay.
Action surge. Yeet.
Yeah, just throw him in the back of the wagon as he's paralyzed. Off we go.
Yeah, luckily, he automatically fails any strength check, so even if he wanted to, he could not resist. And you just pick up the paralyzed Doug and throw him.
I huck him into space.
The horse is getting this round, then. Doug is paralyzed. Archel has made a death save. This one down here is stunned. This one up here is gonna come up to Greed and try to bite you. Greed, what is your AC?
15.
Actually, I'm gonna get on the horse if that's okay.
So yeah, you take a. He manages to take a bite. He manages to get a pretty good bite for 25 slashing damage, but he does not manage to take off a limb.
Imagine that's on a crit hit and he has extended crit range or something.
Yeah, you could make that assumption. Greed.
Alright, well, I'm standing here. I attempt to punch him on the snout.
All right, roll to boot that snoot. That's a miss on the boot snoot move. That's also a miss.
God.
Do you want to keep blows?
Oh, kinda have to. Damn it.
That's another miss. That's
Hey!
I've had my last key point for stunning strike on that one.
Alright, this one has been stunned as he rolled a fucking 10. Roll damage on the snoot boot.
It's incredibly odd. A 1 and a 6.
Alright,
And then I use my movement to hop onto the navigator's seat. That one's stunned. That one's
Alright.
about to move. Go.
Don't worry, guys. I know how to drive a horse, says Kevin the crow.
Do I believe him? Anyway,
I don't know.
am I okay being on the horse?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Just hold on to something. This is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay. Well, is my turn?
It. Also, Doug's back. Doug's no longer. Yeah, it is now your turn, Hopix.
Okay. I'm gonna slash this monster, and that's 2 hits, I believe.
Indeed, 2 hits.
I'm gonna slash it. I don't know if I do have a magic sword. I'll have to consider if I.
Not currently having a sword. I'm accounting for
Okay,
that.
so -1.
Both of these attacks have advantage because it's stunned, so you can chase that good crit.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
On a side note, this is until its next turn, end of its next turn, if I remember right. So it's unstunned and gets its next turn, but it couldn't have done anything on its next
Actually, I don't have my shield out.
So you're two-handing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna two-hand that damage.
Well, less damage.
Somehow it's less damage, but fuck it. What's the extra? What's the change in the dice?
D8 to a D10.
Oh, then okay. I don't know. Why did I score an extra? Whatever. I don't.
You rolled high damage on the first one.
Okay, never mind. Whatever you want to take. That's the end of the turn.
At the end of your turn, Kevin and Force go, and they're gonna.
Actually, I did attack with one hand because I'm using one hand to carry the torch. I forgot.
All right, everyone, hang on. Goddamn, why is this like slowly moving further and further away from the horse?
Because it's out of alignment.
As Kevin basically has the horse dash away from the entire fucking situation.
Go, Kevin, go, Kevin, go.
I had a strange nightmare about sharks. Oh my god, where did your hand go? Oh wait, you're unconscious.
Let me just wake you up so you can experience that lovely pain.
Archel, you're now awake with 7 health. Where did your hand go?
Oh man, what happened?
When we stop moving Artel, I'm going to punch you so hard.
What in the world happened?
Somehow I think he got adequately punished for this, whatever he did.
Doug's turn. Archel, anything you want to do as you guys are fucking booking it away from these things, which I'm gonna move down because, you know, booking it from them.
Try to figure out what the heck is even happening.
Roll me a wisdom save.
I knew we should have risked
I'm
exhaustion.
not good at wisdom saves.
Roll me a wisdom save to deal with shock.
Hey.
So what happened? A weird shark, you woke up with a weird shark polar bear thing biting you. Then it bit off your hand, you went unconscious, and now you're here without a left hand.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
That's my favorite hand. That's my third favorite hand. That makes no sense.
Alright, Greed, anything you want to do, like, while you're just fucking booking it away?
I'd like to engrave what they try to remember what they look like, because I plan on painting them. Painting this one since I was right there. Eating off Archel's hand. I'm going to paint that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And whether or not it's a bad or a good image, I'm keeping it.
It will be in grayscale, because when his hand was, you were only from dark vision point of view.
Yeah, although he did have the torch and it did shine a light on it, so while it didn't get that exact moment, I should be able to get some of the more interesting details.
The red of the blood. Yeah, make me a painter's tools check with intelligence. This painting could go in a bestiary.
Yeah.
And have basically the horse. Kovic, anything you're doing?
Not really, just readying an attack if they come close.
Although on a side note, I probably will grab like a rock or a sharp piece of ice or just something to fuck with them, since I do have proficiency with improvised weapons just to fuck with them from a distance if they try chasing.
All right. I wonder what infusion Archel's gonna do on the next level up.
Wait a second, was this planned?
I wonder.
What, does he actually have something for generation?
This wasn't planned, but you're fucking lucky Archel's an artificer.
He actually does get a potion of regeneration?
He can make
No.
a ghost hand.
You get he can copy a common magical item, and one of the common magical items is just a fucking mechanical hand.
Oh.
Oh, he can have an auto hand. Fuck yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait. Am I actually becoming the Full Metal Alchemist?
You're a literal alchemist with a metal hand? Yes! Yes! Let's do
I am literally
Wait.
Edward Albert.
Wait, go back. Let them take one of my legs. Quickly.
Sorry, this
Oh.
is the last
Well, you can always sacrifice your leg for like having your life saved or something. Then you do your thing for auto mail.
The horse at some point just stops and like looks at Kevin, and Kevin looks at us like, all right, this is where it's resting for the next. We'll have to rest an extra day or two for the horse to keep up, but we should be away from the ice now.
Wait, as I'm going to look to see if this ice is sufficiently thick enough.
This isn't ice. Kevin fucking drove you guys. I should make a note. It has been a couple of hours.
Oh.
Kevin drove you guys to the fucking bank.
Mm-hmm. Can we get a deposit? I know what you meant. But yeah. Wait, how far away were we from the bank?
At a fast pace, you guys were 2 hours.
Oh god, we should have. I told you guys. Fuck's sake. I know.
said normal pace.
We I don't think we could have seen it that far away. We couldn't have known how close we were. Fuck.
Well, it's extremely difficult to tell a bank from ice until you're on the bank.
Yeah.
Right.
An hour fast, but you guys were an hour of fast travel, which is what Kevin has gotten you.
I think we all collapse and just go to sleep again.
The
No.
horse just collapses.
The horse does. But before Archel goes to sleep, I go over to him, kind of like pick him up, make sure he's awake. Archel, are you good? Are you gonna bleed out?
Well, I would like to work on the whole not bleeding out thing, but, I'm doing okay.
After a few hours, you haven't worked on that, you're dead.
Right, so I should probably get on to that. I guess I go through my list of things to do here. I could just burn it for now.
Wait.
Along the way.
If you're going to burn it, I could attach this lovely meat hook onto the top of it.
No, I do know heat metal if you want to cauterize it.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. A hooked hand. It's got to be better than a stub.
That is tempting.
Oh, do we have any guns? Could have a gun
At
hand.
this point, I imagine it's bandaged.
Currently,
the
it is
very minimum.
bandaged. Doug bandaged it. It's not a good job. It's not like a medicine check worthy job, but it is. You aren't in immediate danger of bleeding out.
By the way, I'm changing the name of that mannequin to Alphonse. So we just have to attach a soul to it, and there we
By the
go.
way, since we took, since it took a few hours, I would have been, and Kevin looked like he knew what he was doing. I would have short rested or meditated for the key points / short rested, in the just back of the wagon.
God damn it! Come to think of it, that mannequin would have been a useful decoy for those attacks.
I mean, you could have dressed the decoy in the fox blood and just
Yeah.
put it out there.
Yeah, that could have worked. Yeah.
Right, Archel, you good? After he gets through doing whatever he needs to,
Yeah, I'm good.
put both hands on his shoulders. You sure?
He's got a headbutt you. He's got a headbutt you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just a flesh wound, my friend.
Good.
Ooh. I do it.
I spend 6 key points to increase that attack rating by 12.
It's a maximum of 3.
What? Okay, so 6. 15
so
to hit.
which hits fucking Archel.
Well, I'm unconscious again.
I just punch you down.
Alright, Doug's gonna healing word you again.
Greed monk punch.
Ow.
Archel unconscious, Doug heals him.
I just look down at Archel. Try that shit again. And I will kill you myself. I'd spit on you if I could.
Oh, what, the dying part or the losing the hand part?
Do you remember the raccoon?
A fox.
I just bend down, like right while he's still on the ground. Just look at him. Do you remember the possum, raccoon, the small animal you cut up?
The fox.
Oh, the fox? Oh yeah, do we still have that?
Yes. We used to. I imagine the polar bear things got to it.
Aw, man. That sucks.
But you want to know what attracted them? Go on, wild guess.
Can I make a survival check?
No.
No. What?
They're half shark, my guy. You know what sharks are attracted to?
Foxes.
Foxes?
They're attracted to. Sharks are what?
Oh. So you punching me
that.
was a stupid idea. Punch again.
I might. So, what did we learn?
Sharks have sharp teeth. And we shouldn't provoke them.
Yes. Come on, you can do this. You're smart. I do the hand motion for the a wheel just in a circle.
Okay, well, yeah, I know.
Oh, take a joke, my friend. No blood in the water.
There's soon gonna be a body if you.
Hey, he's conscious again.
Even without a face, even without
You
any
know-
kind of facial features, I look disgusted.
Yeah. Just tell Doug don't bother waking him up.
I will at least do what I can to stabilize him if he doesn't healing word. And I'm just going to sleep now. I'm done with this day.
We're just done. That's all.
Yeah, we might need to take the day off to get rid of this exhaustion.
So Kevin said that you're going to have to spend a couple of extra days on this bank because the horse is really fucking exhausted.
Ah, fuck's sake. Yeah, I suppose. Yep.
He ran full sprint through snow and ice.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm not questioning that. I just didn't know it would be that many days. I thought just one day of rest would have done it.
Yeah, he's quite exhausted. The horse is
How many levels of exhaustion? Is it 2?
the horse is a mare.
How many levels of exhaustion?
The 13 levels of exhaustion.
Or is a mare a female horse? I forget.
A mare
Yes.
is a female horse.
I really thought it was a male horse, but okay.
A horse is a mare because mares.
I'm glad to say I wasn't bored enough to check.
Also, you might want to extinguish that torch. There's a lot of things on the ice and a very bright light. might
Oh,
burn.
yeah. Oh yeah, I would have extinguished that before I went to sleep, sure.
Turn off your light then.
Well, it's the wagon to the ground.
The wagon is about 2-3 feet above the ground.
Then I crawl in my sleeping bag and worm my way under it. If someone else we get attacked again, I'd rather not be seen.
Right. Do we have that fox blood so I can do that? Oh no, we're not. We're not using the blood to attract animals. I was going to suggest that mannequin.
Blood was just left out on the ice because Mindy doesn't have because Archel doesn't have a good way to clean blood.
Ah, I see. Okay, fair enough. All right, so we're resting.
You guys can finish up a long rest now.
Oh, really?
You wake up on the next day of the ice.
Wow, this has been proven to be quite the troublesome adventure so far.
Well, we chose the dangerous path.
I thought we chose the quick path. This doesn't seem quick to me.
Dangerous and quick, in fact.
Yeah, it seems dangerous and slow.
Is the snow falling all that hard?
That's a good question.
Let me check on the Dale weather tracker real quick.
It's the highway to hell if hell was frozen over.
It's a blizzard today.
Oh, well, I guess it's a good thing we're not traveling today then.
Right? Do we even have tents with our sleeping gear? Do we have tents?
Well, how many days are we staying here before the horse is ready? Because we could make like an igloo or something.
The horse is gonna be ready day after tomorrow.
I think we should make an igloo. If we're going to travel back the same way we came, we could use it twice.
How do you build an igloo?
Well, I think you just make big snow walls and slowly make it towards the center. Either that or make ice blocks. I don't know.
Alright, given Ravnica's
Because does not
weird...
have that.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I think that I think Hovix might actually be the most, what's the word? Be the most experienced. Also, Hovix, don't forget to roll your dragon dice for the day.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hovix might be the most outdoor survivalman, you mean? Oh, I get to choose. So I'm going to choose ice, because I'm cold as fuck.
As your scales shift a bit to take on a more wider sheen, you feel much better.
I actually think the white is blue. Ice is blue, isn't it?
Blue is lightning.
Blue is... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's white.
It's white.
Yeah. Yeah, as my hue turns to white.
Almost too warm in your winter gear.
Okay. I open up the couple of buttons to let some air pass my chest. Unless, of course, I'm getting hypothermia and I just think I'm warm. I don't know. Yeah, I tried to make like a little ice hole.
I guess I'll give him a hand since he seems to know what he's doing. Out of all of us.
Sure.
While they're doing that, I will cast a few spells for us. First, I'm going to cast Alarm around our little small area.
Nothing with symbolism. What's the semantic components? So what's it called?
Oh, semantic.
In character, I'll ask when you start casting magic. I'll ask you what spells you're casting.
First I'm casting Alarm.
It's not a terrible idea. I wish we had done that last night.
I look fucking gobsmacked for a moment. You could, like, that looks like the wind will knock me over. As my shoulders slump, I give you a look like, what?
You could have done that any time.
I could only do it if it's prepared. I don't have it prepared all the time. Sometimes you just want to cast Tasha's Cautious Brew. or pyrotechnics.
We need to invest in that tiny hut as soon as.
But yeah, next level, next time I'm able to choose a spell, I'm gonna choose goddamn tiny hut.
Yeah, that's a great spell. I love that one.
And I'm also going to cast Snare.
Like to me, Archel. How smart are you again?
I am just smart enough to be able to do everything an alchemist can, but just dumb enough that I don't know when to do it.
No, see, because he's super high intelligence, super low wisdom.
Yeah.
Seems kosher.
Chaotic energy at its finest.
Alrighty.
If I wasn't used to dealing with types like you. How you holding up there, horse? Give it a pat or two.
You just woke me up, you asshole. You can tell by the look. I think he's talking to Snowfall.
It is a fucking blizzard out here.
Alright.
One more thing. I'm going to do Homunculus Servant.
Ooh.
Do you have the gem for that?
That is a very, very good question now that I think about it.
We don't have the money for it, I almost guarantee you.
How much money do I have? I have 9 gold.
Yeah,
You know-
pretty money.
Wait. We had that, like, big pouch of gold, didn't we?
Yeah, but we didn't buy any gems with it. In fact, if we returned to town, we could use that money to get way better equipped for next time. Because I'm going to that fucking Ice Shank Castle before we leave this area.
I thought one of the things alchemists could do is turn one form of something into another form, so...
Spell-limitations are
Wrong
stupid.
alchemist.
Spell-limitations are stupid in that I believe even the higher levels transmutation spell, or even the wizard alchemist, has limitations like it can't be used for a spell component, which is whatever.
Okay, I thought...
I think there's like one exception to that throughout the entire D&D game, where you can create and transmute things.
that would be the wish spell.
Oh yeah, that's the other exception. Wish.
What you guys do see while you're vibing, you do hear like the sound of a couple of people like crunching in the snow and like skittering.
We hear people crunching in the snow skittering.
Yeah, like over the ice they skitter, in the snow they crunch.
I pop my head out behind the snowball I'm building to see where if I can spot this.
I pick up a rock and get ready to chunk it at worst case scenario.
It's roll me a perception check with disadvantage because you're currently in a fucking blizzard.
Tis true. Perception 6.
Nope. Can't see shit. There's a blizzard.
I'm surprised I could even hear them.
Yeah. The only reason you hear them is because there's not a lot to hear beyond because it's not very windy, it's just very blizzard.
Yeah, I lean towards Greed and say, "Do you see anything? I can't see shit in this blizzard."
Let me check.
Oh, Chell comes up. What's up, dudes?
Greed. You basically like you look around, and you're like, yeah, I don't see shit. And then you see them right next to you guys.
They're right in front of us. I can't see them.
Right behind you, and they're like, who you?
Ah!
Travelers?
Yes, travelers.
At season travel. Big blizzard.
Oh, yes. This is a important mission we're on.
You dragon.
Yes, Dragonborn, sure.
Dragon you.
Pardon?
What dragon you?
Oh, I'm actually a special kind of dragonborn with 5 different types of dragonborn blood within me. I'm kind of a big deal, you know. Oh, fuck me. There were a lot of you.
We Icewind kobolds. We live in Icewind. Look for big white dragon.
Oh,
White
I start
right?
to speak Draconic at them then, and explain that I'm a very special bred dragonborn with 5 different dragonborn types within my bloodline.
Whoa. Wait, hang on. I have to. This is how they sound in Draconic. It's like, oh, that is most interesting, my compatriot. And but we are currently searching for white dragons to service to as is customary of kobolds. Have you seen any?
Have I seen any? I'm guessing not.
Seen any as far as you know, as far as you've been able to find?
Well, no. But you could travel with us. It would be much safer, and if we come across this white dragon, you're welcome to pledge your service to them.
Persuasion.
Oh no, it's not even disadvantage.
Oh no, you're speaking Draconic to them, so it's not disadvantage.
Nice, not bad.
Ooh. Seems fine. We will help you build Snowfort.
Oh,
Good snow tumblers.
that would be most welcome. Thank you, my new friends. I explained that these guys are gonna help us.
Yay!
Oh. What a helpful group of kobolds. Can we eat them?
I'm
Can we? Are these friends to eat?
no. These are. I just realize what kind of species I'm talking. These are my slaves. They are my servants, basically.
Yes, very much. Does anyone else here speak Draconic?
I'm checking that right now.
You are
Nope.
powerful. You must be a powerful dragon then to keep. They look at Greed. They look like Squidderton. Manaborn.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. He was quite the.
Manaborn to keep Manaborn and Hellborn with you.
Yes. They took quite a bit of time to break in, but yes, I'm pretty powerful. I'm pretty awesome. Yes.
As well as Fairy.
Fairy wasn't that much work.
I'm kind of surprised they know what the hell I am.
Yeah. You know who else might be surprised? Kevin. He's like, interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. You'll be welcome to join us on our travels. If we encounter a white dragon, you'll feel free to pledge your allegiance to them. But yes, I should probably take command of you until then. Yes.
Yes, this seems agreeable. You are after all white dragonborn.
Yes, white dragonborn. I did explain how I change color.
Right now you are white dragonborn. White dragon is what we look for.
So you're saying as soon as I change my skin color, you're going to abandon me?
Just run with it, man.
Okay. I'm gonna need some white face.
As the kobolds, being master fucking snowmakers,
Yeah.
because they're Icewind kobolds,
They built us like a 3-story snow fort.
they basically build you an underground snow bunker, which is very well heated somehow.
Yeah. Just a shape to retain the heat and let out the cold.
We found hot spring.
Oh my word, we're underneath a hot spring? That is convenient.
Yes, is why ice been over there, and they point off in the distance to a direction no one can fucking see because there's a blizzard going on.
Ah. Yeah, yes, that is oh, well, that is very useful. I'm very pleased with you. You should probably get I guess a day's worth of rations for that. Please partake in our food, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Aren't they a little small so they don't eat full rations?
Nope, small creatures eat full rations.
Damn!
So expend 8 rations to feed the kobolds for the day.
Alrighty.
I'll
Should
just give them mine.
Oh, okay.
So reduce Archel Phillips rations by 8.
Yep.
And they look at you, Archel, and they say in common, like, Mahoru.
Mahoru.
Would you like to see
Yeah,
the
that.
scene where it happened?
Don't go. No, don't go. Don't go near Mahoru.
Not in actuality, on paper.
Like this.
Oh,
Like,
they will. One of them will look. Oh.
As I'll actually start doing my painting while they take care of the snow fort, since I figure that'll take them a while.
yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the hot spring.
So, painter's tools with what?
Painter's tools with an. Well, you already have a. Well, you have more of a painting to fill out the color. Make painter tools with dexterity with advantage, because you remember the scene well enough. It's just you gotta color it.
Well, I don't want to do all the colors. I kind of want to do a Sin City type thing.
You have
The
to
only
get.
things I really want lit up are the bread oozing blood coming from beneath this thing's slightly darker teeth.
Oh, like
The-
a Technicolor.
And then, like, maybe yellow in his eyes to represent fear or some shit, even as he starts to faint.
Roll me a dexterity check with painter's tools, because this is a lot of very fine detailing.
I was gonna say you had to give him advantage. Oh my god, a good painting.
Yeah, this is a really good painting. Again, it could be in a fucking bestiary. That's how good it is.
Nice.
Hey, Artel, want to see your hand again?
Do
Sure.
I ever?
I gotta hand it to you, Greed.
This
Thank
is
you,
great.
thank you. This does come in very handy.
What does this speak about hands?
Well, I don't want to point fingers, but I am very handy
can't-
with painter's tools.
Look,
Ah,
you gotta use a bit of panache. You can't just come out heavy-handed like that.
I give him a slow clap.
I'm sorry, I didn't know when to pull my punches.
That one was good. Because you
What are
punched
the
him.
kobolds? What are the kobolds thinking to all of this?
They like hands a lot.
Yeah,
I can't even count on my
I'm-
fingers the number of jokes going on right now.
Yeah,
Literally, I can't count on my fingers.
but yeah, I'll spend like the 8-hour short rest or whatever painting this, and so long as they won't damage it, they're free to hold it, look at it, look at like the fine hair details, the stump of his hand slowly going down his gullet as you see the end of it sticking out his mouth, the blood pouring down the jaw.
We must,
White.
we must burn this painting as a sacrifice to our dragon god. No.
Why would we make a sacrifice to dragon? We ice kobold.
Ah, you
We throw it in lake.
you throw it in the lake. And he grabs it to throw it in the lake. Yeah, I go up to Greed and say, that is a fine painting indeed, my friend. You have done well. I'm honestly surprised. Normally your paintings are, well, that's to say, pretty terrible.
I had motivation.
Oh yes, I can see it. You had some real inspiration as of late. I'm sorry I missed out on the scene, but I guess I can use your painting to inspire that image.
Whenever I say I had inspiration, I look downright annoyed.
We make hole big enough for a horse.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I thought you meant the hole in the lake they were gonna throw shit in.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say you might not want to do that to the horse.
We mean entry hole to big cavern.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh wait, no, they speak in Draconic to Hovix. No, we mean the entranceway into the compound.
Oh, this is fantastic. Do you know where we are exactly? Like referencing the map we have? It's like, can you point to where we are?
I have a fucking map.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
map.
On the map.
Because I want to like,
Oh, I thought you meant of Icewind Dale, not
No.
the whole place.
yeah, I want to like point where this fortress is so we can use it again on the way back.
Point here. This is generally where you are, like next to the at the bottom of the D to the Dale.
I see. So I'm just gonna draw a little marker on that D before you change the resolution again.
Or I change to the not marked map.
Yeah, the not marked map. Okay. Oh. God damn it. There we go. Now put the little dot where the fortress is, and we'll be able to come back to this place. It's very nice. In fact, this might even save lives of people who come across it. You know, with the hot spring and all.
The only reason they didn't fucking kill you is because of hope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You speak Draconic.
I'm pretty bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they did question their ability to eat us, so...
Oh, yeah, they I say in character, yes, they definitely asked if they could eat you. Yes.
12%.
But don't worry, Archer. I told them you taste horrible. So...
Like, you hear them attacking your Draconic, like, yes, fairy meat tastes good. Spit roasted. Especially when...
I'm pretty sure the glisten in their eyes says otherwise.
The terror adds flavor.
Nonetheless, they're not going to eat you, so yes, there's no worry about that. And even if they did...
Also, the proof is in the pudding, and I'm pretty sure I lost a hand to a shark.
Oh, okay.
Gee, I wonder whose fault that one was.
Needless to say, I'm sure I am very tasty, thank you very much.
I did notice while I was feeding the kobolds, some of our rations are a little lower than usual. What on earth happened?
Well, I gave them, like, mine, basically. And, oh yeah, a fox kind of, like, ate, like, 2 days worth of it.
Oh. And
which is why I kind of, like, murdered it for food.
So I, like,
And
point...
Then he skinned it on the ice, leaving a giant blood trail right next to us.
I, like, point at Archer and say, so this happened on your watch. So, you're the fuck up now.
We don't have to point fingers.
Well, some of us can do it more than others, I grant you. But, so this means you are the fuck up now. Good. I was tired of having that particular title.
See, the difference between you and I is that I'm only a screw-up in the party. You're a screw-up to an entire town.
Well, we can look at this as I am a screw-up inside towns, while you're a screw-up outside towns.
Boy.
You're both screw-up. Thank you, Kevin. That makes me feel so...
Now come inside, I'm gonna make soup.
Oh, excellent. What kind of soup?
Yay, soup.
You don't want to know.
Oh, okay. It's Kevin's special soup. He's very protective of his recipe.
You get rid of these two because the fucking goddamn blue sharks. So yeah, the first day of your rest here is not very, what's the word? Not very eventful beyond kobolds, and you now have a house.
Yeah, we got a stone house. And how many days are we gonna stay?
Day after tomorrow is when we can leave.
Alrighty.
So
I spend the day reading the voter's guide, I guess, if Greed's not going to.
Yeah, I probably would have spent that time making the painting and touching it up and whatnot.
Sure. What is the name of the painting? Every great painting must have a name.
I know the exact name for this. Give me a second.
Wait, hang on. How tall is Archel right now? How tall is Archel as a fairy?
I'm gonna say like 4 feet.
I was so like 4'1" or something.
That's way taller than I was expecting. That's like the size of a dwarf.
I was expecting like fucking like
1 feet.
3 feet. Like the size of. Actually, you know what? Let's use the gnome. Let's use the gnome height table.
How tall are gnomes again?
They're like
I'm going to.
2.5 to 3.
I just randomly rolled 3'4", 40 pounds.
Yeah, that's not too bad, especially for a gnome.
Why do you ask?
I would have named it 3'4" inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I would title the painting.
Oh, really?
4
Oh.
inches.
Why? This one actually makes more sense.
That's
to me.
the height of stupidity.
I could have named it the height of stupidity.
As well as the reading a book, I guess I do talk to the kobolds and see what information they know about this region, if they know where any giants are, and so on and so forth, and other interests.
Yeah, there's a very large giant encampment about a couple of days out, depending on how fast you go. If you go fast, then you can get there in like 2 more days. But if you go any other speed, it's going to take a bit longer.
Ah, interesting. Share that information with the rest of the party and say, like, should we check it out?
I think that's the same giant place we're already going.
Ah, that is
I'm fairly
convenient.
certain it is.
Alrighty.
Well, it's the same place we were going. Now,
Well,
I need to head back to town and use our newfound gains for actual supplies.
We-
Now that we
I think
actually
we can
have
keep going.
something.
it's kind of a risk. We might run out of food, especially with a party this large.
We have a lot of food, and I don't think the kobolds are going to come with us as far as the giants, please.
But I want to keep them. Especially if we do fight these giants. It would be nice to have a couple of minions around.
Giants can just step on them. I don't think.
Yes!
That's how useful kobolds are in that case.
But they would have to use a single attack to do it. Well, like, they'd be like sponges. Obviously, I'm not speaking draconic in front of Doug in this case.
Feel like I'm morally opposed to that plan.
Really? I'm becoming more and more morally aligned to that plan. But okay, if you say so, Doug.
I think we can
need to
keep
go
going.
back.
What was that, Kevin?
I just said Kevin nods approvingly.
Yes. I do not know why, but ever since I've become a follower of Hoofenwolf, whatever the fuck his name is, I've become a very different person indeed. I kind of like it.
Sylvan one.
Sylvan one, yes, sure.
Sylvan one.
Hooven one, yes. I'll get it one day. After all, I learned Archer's name.
Hey, you know, I had this question for a while. Why the fuck can Kevin talk?
I thought he was because he's a magic bird. Actually, do I know the reason?
You know the reason. You know the reason he can talk.
Right. Do I want to conceal that fact? Did he tell me to keep it secret? Is there a reason why I'm keeping it secret?
It's up to you, my guy.
All right. I'll just blatantly say he's an imp then. Sure. How does Kevin react to me saying this?
Nah, he just nods like, yeah, I'm an imp.
Yeah, he's an imp. And I think I like tell the story of how he came to be bonded to me.
You fell asleep and dreamed of the Archdevil's Ariel. Then you woke up, and now you have an imp.
Yep, that was a fun day.
Just looks at you with a look of, like, what the fuck? I feel like that this should have been something that should have been in your nightly record.
On a side note, who all suggested we go forward?
I did.
Just Archel?
I think we've still got another day before the horse is fully recovered.
Yeah, I know. When
Yeah.
he finally recovers.
He means in general, continue on to the Giant Slayer or turn back to 10 pounds.
Oh, I see.
Because we're basically at the edge of the lake. That's what, a day and a half ride, and it's much safer than a lake.
Well, unless we want to keep a bunch of our food in this camp right now and keep with us just enough to get back to town and pick up even more food.
Not food. Snowshoes for the horse.
Snowshoes for the horse. Why didn't we get those before? I thought we were offered snowshoes for the horse.
I just hold up my hand and then do the rubbing thing, like I don't even have enough.
Money.
Do the motion for I don't have 2 coins to rub together.
And what?
The horse is fine in ice and snow. This one's a rare breed.
Yeah, it's a snow horse. It is
Do we have anything to help us see in the snowstorm? How about a way to tell which direction you're going?
Well, these coalboats are helping, and I don't think we're going to be able to obtain any ability to see any differently by going back to the town. Look, I think we should at least go to the giant camp and see if we're able to do anything. And if it looks like we're completely unable to do anything about the giants, then we could turn back. How about that?
Was actually hoping to offload some of this money we got from them just in case they notice it and want it back. Or the giant ear we have. They might take a wee bit of offense to that. Just a wee bit.
Well, we can leave anything we don't want to offend anyone with in this fortress. We'll come back. And, I don't think there's any particular benefit of going back to the town. But okay.
Alright, moving forward it is. Ugh.
Look, I have to be the one in charge in front of these kobolds. If they sense that I am submitting to you...
I just wave them off and go back to just kind of sitting in a corner and meditating.
Yeah, and as you're like walking off, I'm like, I'm very important, you know. I'm like absolutely the most important one here.
I just go into my corner and attempt to meditate to see if there's a way to use this universal life force that I have access to try and keep myself up.
Okay.
A kobold comes up, basically. It's like, hey, I was on the lookout. By the way, snow is past. It's no longer it's not. You can see again. There's an ice giant. This is him talking to Hovik. Yeah, there's an ice giant outside riding a mammoth over the ice.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I go up.
Pull everything out of the cart.
I go up to Archel and Greed and say, there's kobolds have spotted an ice giant close by on a mammoth. Should we do something about this?
We probably should. I mean, maybe they won't attack us.
Yeah, but ice giants on its own on a mammoth.
Now you guys start to feel it.
What?
Just a.
Oh, right. I thought you meant now you feel the pressure of fighting giants. Yeah. Okay.
I'm at least heading out just in case he takes notice of the wagon, and doing my best to hide behind a small snowdrift or just something to not be in direct line of sight of this ice giant, or near the wagon in case he does notice it.
I go address the kobolds and say, these ice giants believe themselves superior to any ice dragon. We should make an example of them immediately. What do you say, my kobold friends?
Only persuasion.
At advantage.
Yeah. Because giants and dragons are notably, as very detailed in Volo's Guide to Monsters, massive fucking enemies. They're like, all right, let's do this.
Nice.
What is plan?
Well, I think you should form a perimeter around the giant and attack them from all sides at once.
Wait, we don't know if it's attacking yet. It might just be friendly.
It's an ice.
It's not a BFG.
Kobolds say in common, no friendly giant.
Yeah.
All right.
Besides, we're getting paid for more giant kills.
Yeah. But yeah,
All
just
right.
2 rocks in hand, do my 9 stealth, which is bad.
Well, before it arrives, which one of us out of the party has a big weapon?
I've got a broken lance.
Are you using said lance?
No, it's broken. Unless you got mending.
Well, what? I don't have mending. Long story short, I'm trying to cast magic weapon on a weapon.
Oh, can you cast it on my sword then? I mean, Greed uses punches. I think I'm the only one who uses weapons.
Sure.
Okay, my longsword, please. Yeah, longsword, please.
All right.
And now
Your
I can.
longsword is now a +1.
Now I can use the +1 longsword on my sheet. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Archer.
All right.
You know, I don't know what the Greed guy is complaining about. You do have uses sometimes. And I walk away.
Aw, thank you.
I never said he wasn't useful. I say hiding kind of like a snowman. Like right out the entrance. I didn't
Hide.
say he wasn't useful. I said that he's really dumb.
Ah, okay. I'll try to be particular next time. I say, Achao thinks you're dumb, but you still have your uses.
Oh, I already knew the dumb part. It's all good.
Okay, I join up next to Greed, like 15 feet away, laying down in the snow, trying to be stealthy too.
Yeah, I kind of just like lay back with next to the strong-looking army of kobolds.
Horse is going to be off-screen underground for this fight. The kobolds are all going to stealth, so I'm going to roll 1 massive kobold stealth check.
Do the kobolds have like crossbows or something? What they got on them?
Slings.
They got slings? Okay, that's quite good actually. They can keep a distance while we're up close to the giant. Sure.
Also all have sunlight sensitivity.
I should actually have Snowfall with me. So
The horse is not going outside right now.
God damn, you realize I have spec'd into mounted combat and I have yet to do this properly.
You realize the horse still has a level of exhaustion, right?
I'll ride one of the kobolds.
You know, you could always start stacking into an Oathbreaker or like a Dark Paladin or something, and then what, at like 5th level, you get summoned Phantom Speed or something?
Again, I'm not a paladin.
I said you could.
Oh, I thought you have to be a normal paladin before being Oathbreaker paladin, but okay.
No, you can just start as an Oathbreaker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you get to pick whichever one you want. I just say
you
Oathbreaker
can.
because it... Go ahead.
You can try to make an animal handling check to improve the horse's disposition to letting you ride it while it's exhausted into battle.
Okay, I'll try to encourage it. So, come on, girl, let's go. We could do it. It's just one giant, and it's going to be a glorious battle. You want to miss out on a big fight that we kill a giant?
She'll join you in this fight.
Alrighty. I assume exhaustion rules apply to the horse, but okay.
The horse, it has disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay, fair enough.
The horse just like huffs like a big let me see. So the kobolds are gonna split themselves up.
Yeah, they're gonna basically form a circle around him.
Yeah, and I'll just be the giant, obvious snowman target.
As you go and you say you're going to try to be the target, I said to you,
No, I don't say anything. You just see me kind of stealthily, quote unquote, walk off. Remember, I got a 9. I'm obvious to anyone that doesn't have negative wisdom.
Okay, I'll actually, I think my passive perception might be less than a 9. No, it's a 9 exactly. I can see you.
Exactly.
Okay, I say to you,
Take a note. The only reason Doug can see you is because of Jack of all trades.
Nice.
I say to you, if you're going to get the giant's attention, like, shout artist Simba's name a couple of times. That will get his attention.
I can do that.
Like you're trying to find him in the snow, like he's nearby.
Artisimber, where are you?
Where are you, Simba?
Artel's like flying up, making himself just like a massive target.
Yeah.
You say like Artisimber, we're like Artisimber, where are you? Constitution check to see how loud you are.
All right. I'm very loud.
And
The giant and the mammoth start running your direction.
we are so boned.
Hello, ice giant.
Big giant?
One of us
No.
did. Was that Guinness?
That was wrong.
That was rum. Yeah. God
Big
damn.
giant.
It was probably been unconscious this whole time, just in the back of the wagon somewhere.
Is it possible in our downtime we can learn giant as a language?
Man, it takes 250 days.
Okay, I think I might commit to doing that because I've got very little else to do with my downtime.
I would also like to be able to do that. That is
You need
awesome.
to get a teacher or a book that can teach you.
Let's go to the
Well,
li-
technically,
Next
since
time we get
rum
into
isn't
town, we're
doing
getting a book.
anything,
But anyways, we're gonna need initiative from people.
Alright.
Because this giant does not speak common.
Oh, I thought the plan was to get the giant to talk and then like jump him. But okay.
Might have been that. There's not a lot of talking you can do with the language barrier.
Oh yeah, you are right. You are right.
Archel, you just hear Doshmajos Artis Simba.
God, damn it! That giant's speaking Klingon.
Yes,
How do you know what
indeed,
Klingon is?
Mr.
I know
Ice
what
Giant.
Klingon. Right, initiative.
You see this giant armed with a lance and a net, in addition to a great axe.
That's a lovely grey axe.
I'm about to get pummeled.
Yep.
Oh, you're about to get your fucking shit kicked in.
Why did we think this? It's like the giant gets closer and closer, and you see he's just getting bigger and bigger by perspectives. Like, why did we think this was a good idea?
The giant, while noticing you, does not actively try to pay attention to you at all.
All right. But he would recognize the name Artis Simba in the
Yeah, that's
common
like
language. Yeah.
Say getting giant.
Yeah. Okay.
I save my. You know what? I'm just gonna save my action to dodge since I kind of since he probably looked right at me, and just shake off the snow, brush myself off as I get ready to dodge for my action, and that's it. Since I kind of figure someone else will start the fight.
The kobolds all hold their action to sling this motherfucker.
Yeah. Good move. Good move.
The frost giant. Martel, you're in like the air, right?
Oh yeah. I guess I would be like flying.
Yeah, you're like flying, I'm assuming like 30, 40 feet off the ground.
Of like 10 to 15.
So you're not even at like the mammoth's shoulder blade. As
Right.
he just stares down at you, this frost giant, and just repeats, Bakto Simba.
I think he wants to talk to you, Greed.
Yeah.
He holds up his lance and then repeats what he's saying. Bakto Simba.
Indeed, yes, quite. Yo.
AC?
Huh?
What's your AC?
Oh, 14.
You get stabbed for 35 piercing damage.
God damn.
Ow.
I assume the cobots will attack now.
Yeah, the kobold now all sling at disadvantage.
Really?
Yes, they have sunlight sensitivity.
Ah, fuck. But it's a
Oh,
blizzard. One of them hits Dodger.
I think one of them does hit. One of them.
God.
One of them hit.
Damn.
At 12 and a 15.
Team hit.
I mean, it's something.
So now this giant's getting pelted by rocks. He's gonna go over to a kobold, and I'm not even gonna roll. That kobold's just dead.
Oh, attack of opportunity off greed, though.
I 10 feet away because he has a fucking lance.
Oh, I thought he was up to him.
Kobold's just dead. I'm gonna keep it on the as a initiative tracker.
Let's go, go, go.
All right. Now it's my turn to shine, and Doug is going to
Heat metal lance.
Yeah, heat metal. That's a good idea, actually.
That is exactly what he's gonna do because heat metal is the greatest fucking spell.
It's a pretty good spell.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw or drop the lance. He succeeds on it, so he's not gonna drop the lance.
now it's a hot lance.
Now it's just his hand is burning as he curses in giant, and then looks at Doug, and Doug just goes into Doug just fucking starts booking it. You got this, and he gives a thumbs up as Hovix will get bardic inspiration from Doug.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
Running the opposite direction from the giant. Archa.
At least he's honest. Okay. So, I prepared none of my combat spells
What?
because I prepared all of my actually useful skills like Alarm and Snare.
Oh my god.
So,
Just use Firebolt. You should be doing fine.
wait, do I have invisibility prepared? I do have invisibility prepared. I cast invisibility.
But isn't that concentration the same as your magic weapon you cast on my sword?
Wait, magic weapon is concentration?
Magic weapon is concentration.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why I
it's
said
supposed to be
make
Firebolt.
check after you got fucking bodied by a lance.
oh. I missed that part. Okay. Okay, I actually need to plan now. Hold on.
Try to steal his horn, because if he blows his horn, he's going to call for reinforcements. I think you should...
How tall is the giant?
The giant is 15 feet tall.
15 feet tall.
Or I believe 19 feet tall.
Can I dash action straight up into the air?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
You are now, I believe, 75 feet in the air, so you're a good deal above the giant.
Wait, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Make your fucking Constitution saving throw to keep concentration on a magic weapon because you got bodied by 35 piercing damage.
Oh. So, this mammoth is a huge creature?
The mammoth is a gargantuan creature.
Gargantuan. Is it feasible for the horse to go directly underneath it, like underneath its belly where it can't like see or attack me?
It can still attack you.
Yeah, but
It can't see you, but yes.
okay. I'm gonna ride the horse directly underneath it where it can't see me on its underbelly and start fucking stabbing right up at it.
Alright, roll to slash its slash its fucking knees via mammoth.
I mean, I'm just stabbing its stomach, but sure. I don't want it to collapse on top of me. That would be
Stab its belly.
Nice.
Alright, roll damage, though you don't have +1 anymore because Mindy has failed.
Ah, fuck.
So yeah,
35 damage is a lot of damage to just knock off.
Sure. And I'm going to use Action Surge to do that a second time.
Alright, roll to stabby stab.
One-handed. I think I... Did I hit the 15? 15 hits.
15 hits. Those are 2 hits.
Nice. Okay. Stabby stab, stab, stab.
Ouch. This thing is no longer looking as good as it once was.
Is it, I mean,
thanks.
as soon as it starts to, like, fall down, like, dead, do I have to, like, roll something to get out of the way of it crushing me?
Yeah.
Alright.
It isn't that yet, it's just screaming in pain.
Alrighty. I'm very aware that it will collapse at some point, and I'm gonna be ready to move, basically.
Alright, the horse takes the dodge action.
Oh, I mean, that's really not necessary. I have the mounted combat feat now, so whenever the enemy attacks it, I can direct it towards myself.
So that the horse has advantage on the deck save it's gonna need.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Right, end of turn. Yeah.
Speed.
Alright. Well then. Try this again. Punch. I punched the giant. The mammoth.
You
That's
are
the only thing I
nowhere
can.
near punching range for the giant, because the giant is mounted.
Yeah, that's why I punched the mammoth.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a punch. That's a hit on the mammoth.
Oh. Stunning strike?
A stunning strike of mammoth.
I don't think its thing is plus 13.
Failed, so the mammoth is stunned.
Alright, then I believe the rest of these have advantage, so I then use one more key point for flurry of blows as I start wailing on them.
Yeah.
Punching the shit out of this fucking... Yeah, it's 3 hits. You're just punching the shit out of this mammoth.
I'm punching it in the knee.
You're just like not even like near it. You're just like punching it. Yeah, you're like punching its fucking like hoof or like ankle. Alright.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
See,
And I need to check stunning strike just to see how long it lasts, because I know my fear thing is until the end of his turn.